scriptures of Romans chapter 12, starting at verse 9. It says, love must be sincere. Hate what is evil. Cling to what is good. Be devoted to one another, to in brotherly love, honor one another, show yourselves, above yourselves, sorry. It says, honor one another above yourselves. Never be lacking in zeal, but keep your spiritual fervor, serving the Lord. Be joyful in hope, patient in affliction, faithful in prayer. Share with God's people who are in need. Practice hospitality. Bless those who persecute you. Bless and do not curse. Rejoice with those who rejoice. Mourn with those who mourn. Live in harmony with one another. Do not be proud, but be willing to associate with people of low position. Do not be conceited. Do not repay anyone evil for evil. Be careful to do what is right in the eyes of everybody. If it is possible, as far as bonds on you, live at peace with everyone. Do not take revenge, my friend, but leave room for God's wrath. For it is written, it is mine to avenge, I will repay, says the Lord. On the contrary, if your enemy is hungry, feed him. If he is thirsty, give him something to drink. In doing this, you will have heaped burning coals on his head. And a lot of scriptures will remind us of how Randy was, and he was that kind of pastor, who reached out to all kinds of people. It didn't matter what we looked like when we came into the church. He loved on us anyway. Because I always remember when I first came to Street Church, I came as a volunteer because I wanted to get fed first. I was being ruled by my stomach. I was unsaved, but I would sit in the church and listen to the praise and worship, and I would listen to the scriptures. And I seen Pastor Randy up here singing songs, and he had really long hair, and I'm sitting down there. I'm an unsaved person, and I said, what the heck is this hippie trying to prove? That was an unsaved mind thinking, way of thinking. What is this old hippie trying to prove? And I told him about that, and he laughed. And it's good for us to, keep on sharing the memories and having these laughs, because that is what builds us up, builds us strong again, and that's good. The other thing too is that when I seen the notes around where it would say, or hear an announcement saying, come on and join us for our Bible college, or this person, old Christina, would think, Bible college? You have to go to a Bible college to learn how to read the Bible? You know, was my bad way of thinking. But as soon as I got saved here at Street Church, this is where my heart is, because I got saved here. I knelt down here and asked Pastor laid Don Williams to pray for me. I came up for prayer, and he called Sandy to come and pray with us, because that's our way. We have to have a female pray for us, right? And so that happened. And it's like before that, when people would be ministering to me about being a sinner, I would tell them, I'm not a sinner. I do all these good works. I volunteer here, I do this and that, you know. I would ignore that. But I tell you the truth, as soon as I accepted Jesus Christ right here, that is when I knew I was a sinner. And I thank Jesus for saving me. I thank Him for forgiving me all my sins. And this is what this is about. We need to keep reaching out to people so they can be thankful to God, thankful to Jesus for saving our souls. Amen? Amen. So at this time I introduce our house band to lead us into worship. And I